Well, Coach, coming off a very impressive win Sunday, what were you most pleased with your team's performance, especially in that first half?
Yeah, just the first half. There's always things that you're emphasizing throughout the season because every team obviously is going to have something they slip in. And if you go back to the Cincinnati game on the road, Temple game on the road, Memphis game on the road, the last 4-minute segment of the first half, after TV timeout at 4 minutes, we haven't finished halves well. We come out ready to play. We're ready to play, obviously. Understood what we had to do against Cincinnati. Same thing at Temple. Same thing at Memphis. We're at 43-30. And then all of a sudden, we just get careless, get loose. And so we just haven't finished halves well. So going to East Carolina again, we really focused on 20 minutes of playing, sustained energy, focused basketball at both ends of the floor. We wanted to make the extra pass and really share it on offense against their zone, and then defensively, really load to the ball in our pick and roll coverages, make sure our coverage calls were on time. Our guards were dictating. So, everything that we really focused on in practice when we got back from that trip, we really executed at a high level for 20 minutes.
Jeff and I talked just about the toughness your team is showing, not losing back-to-back, finding a way to do things. How does that kind of help you as you go on the road and kind of close this out the way that you guys want to in a great season?
Yeah, I still think it comes down to knowing who you are as a team. Winning the floor that you're going to have to win at. When you go on the road, you got to guard and you got to rebound, but you also have to make shots. We had plenty of open shots. Corey Davis missed 9 threes against Memphis. It's, our best shooter. He's the best shooter in this league. 8 of them were uncontested. I don't know how to explain that. He doesn't either, other than to keep shooting, man. Corey gets a lot of open shots. His job is to keep shooting. But sometimes it becomes a make or miss game. If you look at the end of that Memphis game, we were there on a lot of their shots. They made them. We had the same thing at our end. We just missed them. So you don't really make it overly complicated. You defend, you rebound, you're going to get open shots. We're not going to attack their zone inside out a lot. We run our stuff, and Corey, Armani, Rob, Devin, those guys will get open looks. When you go on the road, you got to be tough enough to knock them down.
What'll be key to be SMU?
What I just said, you got to make shots, man. They're going to zone you, so you're going to get open shots. The reason a zone works is you miss. When you make, the zone doesn't work. It's been like that since I've been in basketball. I've had a lot of teams where we got wide open look after wide open look, and after the game we said, Coach, their zone was really good tonight. Yeah, it was good because we missed. It's like man-to-man defense. A lot of times our man-to-man is great because the other team is missing. Sometimes it's good because you make them miss. So I try to keep it simple, man. When you go on the road or opposing people's gyms, you got to make shots. Look at the Temple game. What did we do? We had the same shots against Memphis. Nothing different. So I guess I'm not smart enough to dissect it any simpler than that. But it's really what it comes down to. We're going to get shots. You got to make them.
Where do you feel like your team has come the farthest when you guys first got together? Because when you watch you guys play, it's good basketball.
Yeah. No. Well, it's like raising a baby. We first got together, we couldn't walk. I'm talking about June now. We had to have name tags. People forget we were picked to finish 7th in this league. We have 8 new players on this roster. So when you say where we come the furthest, I wouldn't know where to start because we had to start over. Not start over like we did the first year. Now that was really starting over. But Galen, Rob, Armani, Wes, Devin. That's it. Everybody else was added. And we're redshirting Allie. But when you look at our main guys, you start with Corey Davis. You almost have to add Armani because he didn't play last year. You got Armani's new, Corey's new, Fabian's new, Noor's new, Breon's new. We got so many new guys. So where we've come the furthest is I would say everywhere. We had to teach. We had to start over and teach it. Now next year's team, you know, when you think about next year's team, you have Galen back, Corey back, Armani back, Ced back. Well, Ced's going to be new, but he's went through every day of practice. Ced, Fabian, Breon, Chris. I didn't mention Chris Waller. He's another one. So, you know, but you know, when I think about Wichita State and Cincinnati, those guys have been there 10, 11 years. You know, there's you know, they're way further than we are, but we've come a long way.
Anything else? All right, Coach,
Yes,
thank you.
Coach.
Kelvin, thank you.